Hello everyone and welcome to our Facebook Live event. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Shasheta and I'm helping people to create balance in their lives using Chinese metaphysics. So today we're going to cover energy flow and forecast for the next couple days, mainly for this weekend and Monday. Also, I am planning to switch a screen between my computer and myself, so let's see how technology will work. The first day is October 15. It's the most positive and auspicious day. On a success day, the energy are positive in all aspects, and this day is suitable for all activity that required a positive outcome. The most auspicious time of the day is from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m., with a small exceptions for people who are born in the year of the monkey or rooster. For those of you who wish to activate travel that bring you money or just any trips in general, it's better to light a candle in the south portion of your home from 3 to 5 a.m. Yes, a.m. We're talking about activating the best time of the day, and it could be at any point during the 24 hours. People who wish to get result should act right away. It doesn't matter what time the activation must happen. You must first ask yourself, do I want a result? If yes, wake up half an hour earlier, prepare everything and do the activation. Before you know it, 2 hours will have passed and boom, you can go to sleep again. If you're that kind of person who is always looking for excuses and saying, oh no, I cannot do it, it's not for me, I have to go to sleep, you know what? In reality, nobody interested in your excuses. Just continue to suffer. What can I tell you? Okay, next. People who wish to improve wealth or anything related to the money, the best time to activate this energy on October 15 is from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. You should light a candle, or even better if you can hammer nail in the east and the northwest portion of your home. Northwest should be exactly from 295 to 305 compass degree. One more time. Compass degree should be from 295 to 305. For more advanced people, it's northwest 1 and the east 2 of 24 mountains. Just remember, when you're activating northwest, be careful not to activate Roaberisha on this day, as it's located in the northwest as well. Also, keep in mind, if you're planning to start renovation or digging something in the garden, make sure that you are not doing it in the northwest of portion of your home or garden. In any cases, do not start any renovation from northwest on October 15. Moving on. People who are seeking a new relationship could activate the peach blossom star, especially if your year of birth represented as number 3 or 4. In case if you are interested in which number represents your year of birth, I left a link above the video. So what you can do, you can light a candle or nail something in the east portion of your home at 5 a.m. in the morning. Yes, 5 a.m. You want new relationship? Wake up, do the activation, wait 2 hours, and then you can go to sleep again. People whose year is represented by number 7 or 4, please be careful on October 15. You may lose something or you could be robbed. Please type me in the comments box if you know what number you are. Okay. People whose year is represented by 2 or 8, this day may indicate some unity or party, but be careful this day, because you can end up this day not on a positive note. You may argue or even break up with some friends or loved ones, especially if you were born in the year or day of the rat. This day is good for people who are born in the year of the horse, dog, goat, or tiger, and clashing with people who are born in the year or day of the rat. And for the rest of you folks, this day is average, of course, generally speaking. As I mentioned, this day is not good for those who were born in the year or day of the rat. And you know what? I'm going to give you a link to Chinese calculator and you can check your dates. Also, people who were born in the day or year of the rat should skip all activation. You can for October 15. You can do it next day, October 16. The next day is October 16. This is a day when you should concentrate on a stuff that needs your attention or needs to be accomplished. Focus on the things that you have set aside for a long time, or you can ask someone for help or advice. Also, this day is good to start to study something or propose the marriage. It's not recommended to do any medical procedures on this day or visit sick people, as you may get a flu or cold. October 16 is a good day for prayers or workshops. This is general overview of the day, and now let's see what kind of activation we can do. The best time of the day is from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. It's a daytime. So it's a good time to hold any event, as outcome will be good. Especially if you're asking something at this event. For example, if you need to raise money for charity. In case you miss the love relationship activation on October 15 and would like to activate your relationship on October 16, it's a good time to light a candle from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. And I strongly recommend do this for people whose year is represented by 8 or 1 numbers. People whose year is represented by 2-9 should be careful, as a break-in is indicated on October 16. For those whose year is represented by 6 or 8, should be careful with risky sport activities. And again, if you're interested in which number represents your year of birth, I left a link above the video. This day is good for people who were born in year or day of horse, rabbit or pig or goat, clashing with the people who were born in the year or day of the ox. And for the rest of you, this day is average. People whose year or day is the ox, please skip all activation for October 16. Another good day that you guys don't want to miss. It's the creativity and positive outcome day. October 17 is open for any great activities such as a grand opening, the starting new job, new business or new project, the sign of contracts, to the moving to the new house, the start of renovation, the beginning of medical treatment, and so on. The most auspicious time of the day is from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's in the morning, except for people who were born in the year or day of dog, pig, or tiger. For those of you who wish to activate travel that bring you money, you should light the candle in the east from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's from 11 in the morning to the 1 p.m. of the day. Okay, next, for people who wish to improve wealth or anything related to the money, the best time to activate this energy on October 17 is from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. from 7 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock in the morning. So you should light a candle during this time frame. Better yet, if you can hammer a nail in the south, exactly 160 degrees to 170 compass degrees. One more time, exactly from 160 to 170 compass degree. So for advanced people, it's a south one. Relationship, what you can do is light a candle or nail something in the south from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's from 11 o'clock in the morning to the 1 daytime. So this activation is especially good for people whose year is represented by number 7 and 8. But be careful when you're driving a car or when you use a knife or a sharp object, as some bloody cuts or accidents are indicated. People whose year is represented by number 2 or 3, please be careful on October 17. You may lose something or could be robbed. People whose year is represented by number 6 or 7, this day may indicate collision or some obstacles. Also be careful. October 17, not good for those who are born in the year or day of the tiger. Also, as a reminder, I am going to give you all links above this video so you can check all your dates. I hope you find this information useful, and remember, the Chinese metaphysics is working regardless if you believe it or not. So I wish you all of you the better and balanced life. So see you next time, and Shasheta.